Hey everyone, we are back, and I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm going to go after Zodiark again. I've leveled up. We're up to 85 on everyone apart from Barsh, who managed to get up to 87. So if we don't do this now, it's going to be really embarrassing, because we're 20 levels over leveled. I'd be so embarrassed if we can't do this now. We're going to go for it. Right, but first of all, we're going to do what we did before, so bring just Balthier in, because he's going to get attacked straight away. Now, some things have changed. I have equipped Vaan with this Scorpion Tail and Demon Shield. Now, he's not going to do as much damage, but the Demon Shield does absorb dark damage. I've also put an Argyle Amulet on Fran, Barsh, and Penello as well, which is going to absorb half of dark damage. Since this guy does a lot of dark damage, hopefully that should help us just survive that little bit longer until we can just hit the magic and kill him off. That's the big thing, it's just hitting magic. Because he becomes immune to physical damage at some point, and that is when we need to pounce. Right. I do have a way of making things better for Barsh later on as well, when the guy does change his weaknesses and become absorbing dark, or absorbing holy, sorry. That is when we will change Barsh for a one-handed weapon with the Demon Shield as well. So we have 11 Demon Shields somehow. I think I keep picking them up when I'm doing leveling up. I've done all my leveling up in here. It hasn't been too difficult. It's not been great. I've been killed quite a few times, I must admit. It's very, very easy to get outnumbered in this place. Right, we've got the weapon. That's good. Or we've got the item anyway. So bring in Barsh and Penello for now. We're going to give Barsh the Bacchus wine. It's all about... It's a racing game, this one, really, essentially. I found out that... the quicker he goes down, the more chance you've got. 23,000 damage straight off the bat by Balthier, or by Barsh even. Right, Balthier out, in comes Vaan. So we're just going to hit him with as much damage as we can, as quickly as we can. Then as soon as he starts casting Shift, we need to bring in the magic and just take him down with magic instead. It's not too bad at the moment. He's doing a lot of damage here, but it's not terrible. We can stay on top of it. When we need to just get him when he casts Shift. There we go. I think that's probably going to be it now. We did well here. We did well. So we're going to equip Barsh with the one-handed sword of the Karkata, and then we're going to give him a Demon Shield to absorb dark. Still doing some damage, physical damage to him here actually, that's not bad. Right, and he's immune to physical damage now, so we need to start casting magic. Vaan, can you use escape mode please? Before he becomes immune to that as well. So we've also got Penello Dispel. I managed to get that, so she's going to keep casting that now to try and keep him occupied. We just took a chunk of health off there. We've got 6 Scathe motes. Hopefully that will do a considerable amount of damage. Immune to magic again. Which means that Scathe mote is going to be immune to, isn't he? Right, here comes the Darkja. So we just need to basically hit him with massive amounts of magic when he's not immune. So I need to bring Ashe in, really. Now we've got... All 3 of these guys have got some sort of dark resistance. So hopefully... Look! Oh my god, they absorb it! Oh my god, they absorb it now because... The Demon Shield. Oh my god, the Demon Shield. The Demon Shield is amazing because it just healed everyone instead of killing them. Oh! I'm so happy! We might do this! Right, I think it said he was no longer immune to magic, so let's hit him with another Scathe mote. Yep, okay, another hit, that's good. So now Darkja is not going to kill us, which is fantastic. You're still... Okay, let's just leave that as it is then, we'll just do... Let's switch out Barsh and bring in Ashe, who I've given just Scathe as her main thing to do. She's using Thundaga, actually. We killed him! Oh my god, we killed him. Okay, Demon Shield. Demon Shield for the win, people. Do it right now because it absorbs dark, which means that all he does is heal you. He doesn't actually kill you. Oh my god. How did I not think of that before? I've got 11 of them as well. I've had them for so long. That's it. That's all the Esper's done. That's every single Esper. That's all 13. And there we go, the high summoner. We go, 2 trophies there. Oh, God. Right. You have no idea how happy I am right now because of that. I was really, really struggling with that yesterday. I mean, I spent nearly all day doing it. I mean, if we'd just got him with the demon shields to start with, we probably would have done it straight away. And Ashe coming in using Thundara to finish him off, that was huge. Oh, wow. Right. Who is going to get the final Esper? Who's it going to be? License points? Right. Vaan, you get access to nothing. And you get access to nothing. So Vaan, you're out. Balthier, you get access to an extra 390 HP. That's pretty good. And you get access to Swords 9. Which isn't a bad one, actually. Balthier could get this. Fran, you get access to... Oh, you get access to something. Ragnarok. Okay, so you get access to another 2-handed sword. Or you get access to... Oh, 2 things. 1,000 Needles and Infuse. I don't really use techniques as much. Probably should do, to be honest. Bash. You get access to nothing. And you get access to... nothing. Ashe. Access to... all 3 things. Wow. Heavy armor, and heavy armor. That's actually not bad, actually. I might have to go for that for Ashe. Also nothing. So heavy armor for Ashe. Penelo gets Great Swords 1, which is not really that useful for her, really. And that's it. Okay, I think Ashe is going to be the one then, I think. Because those heavy armors could be a massive difference for her. There we go. So heavy armor... heavy armor... boom, and heavy armor 11. Now, there's nowhere that really sells those heavy armors. We have to find them all, aren't we? But that was I like that. I'm happy now. I'm actually happy. The problem is now we've got to escape now. I believe there's a way you can go... Let me just check this room for chests, actually, because sometimes they have like chests in these rooms that have some really good loot inside. Can't see anything around the outside. No. So I believe once you've killed them, you can go out the other exits. Can I exit this way? Cross over sea? Okay, so now I've opened this gate, I can cut off that whole area now. Yeah, look, I've cut off that whole horrible area now. Right, so we're doing well. I'm so happy to get that done. That is the final Esper. So now we've just got 2 more hunts. We've got Shadowseer we need to go and do. And then after Shadowseer, we will have to head down into... well, we have to head back, sorry, to the hunt club to pick up the last hunt, which is Yasmat. And then once we've killed that, the game is essentially ready to go into the final chapter. So I might be able to do this. Depends how difficult. Depends how difficult the hunts are. To be honest, doesn't it? Vaan's leveled up to 86, which is nice. So of course, just having the demon shield, I didn't even think of that. Just having the demon shields on now is going to be an advantage. Look at that! Every time they use Scathe, we just absorb it. I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's such a simple premise that the game gives you pretty early on about absorbing and stuff like that. And even when he starts to absorb Holy, you think to yourself, that's just crazy. But I'm just so frustrated with myself that I could have saved so much time yesterday if I was just smart. Is it, which one was it? Was it the shield? Is it the shield that's done it, or was that... Yeah, the shield absorbs dark. That's just crazy, isn't it? So that was a massive thing to find early in the game. There we go. So if you want to know how to do it, just get your hands on some demon shields. They do drop randomly, I believe. I'm not sure where from. I picked them up a lot from leveling. I think it might be that little area that I pointed out before in a previous video where I was leveling up. Down in the Nabaris Deadlands. I was getting a lot of sort of demon shields. I think it was from the steels and the chaining and that sort of stuff. We've got 11 of them all together. I don't need 11, obviously. I can probably get rid of a few of them, but it's such a massive benefit, that is. I can't believe how much easier that made the fight. I mean, it was from yesterday, the amount of times I screamed, and I cut a lot of that stuff out, but you have no idea the amount of expletives come out of my mouth yesterday when I was doing that fight was immense. I say yesterday, it's been like a week or so for you guys, hasn't it? But so happy right now. I'm a happy little camper, I tell you. I don't even care about walking over traps anymore. Right, so first of all, then we will go to Balfenheim. I will refill all of our items because things are going to get difficult in the Pharos. What we were doing the other day in Pharos with the Dark Orbs was the correct thing to do. And that is how we get down to Shadowseer. So we were actually doing the correct thing, so that's pretty cool. We just got to continue doing it, basically. And eventually we'll come down to a lower level where we will finally find the Shadowseer. But there is a few things. There is apparently a hidden boss on that first level that we did. So we'll go and have a look for that as well. But we definitely need to save the game right now because we now have all 13 Espers under our control, which is massive. And it's just 2 hunts. The Shadowseer is level 70 plus, and Yasmat is level 75 plus. I mean, by the time we hit Yasmat, we might be like level 90, to be honest with you, because it's going to be... well, we're going to level up, aren't we, naturally? I mean, I think... Was it not Balfear? Barsh is at 87. Balfear, or sorry, Vaan at 86. I mean, the fact that we've got everyone on the same level as well, I think is really good, because I've seen some people online who've done playthroughs for this, and they've got like 3 people that are really high leveled and 3 people that are awful. I'm like, how do you do that? It's just so easy to level people up. I mean, it don't take long. I think if it was a standard game, it would take a lot longer, but because obviously I've got the 4 times speed, I can just run through these areas and just basically just go a bit crazy. Oh, there's treasure there. Wow, 5,800 gil. Wow. Yeah, because I've got the fast forward obviously in the Zodiac Age game, we were able just to blitz through and speed through everything, so it was pretty cool. Right. So let's head to the vendor. Hey mate, you did me good, you did. Right, sell. We're going to sell you a lot of stuff actually we can sell. So I'm just looking at stuff now. I want to keep a lot of this stuff actually. I'm starting to realise that some of the elements are very, very useful. It's got fire element to it. I should have started to look at this a long time ago. This should know really. Defender, 200 90s. Not very good, is it? That's actually really bad. So let's go with that. Platinum dagger, we don't need any more. Morning star, nope. Rod of Faith. I don't quite understand the Rod of Faith, but it must be good at some point. Alright, so we actually got like loads of like assassin's arrows as well, haven't we? I've got 5 lots of... Oh, we don't need to sell that, do we? And shots, yeah, shots weren't a bad idea, are they? We haven't got really... We've got some, but maybe not as many as we could have had, right? Right, enough of all that sort of crap. Let's just sell our wares. We're over 5 million gil now, as you can see, which means we've probably gone over the top. We've finished the Hunt Club. We've brought the Genji Glove, so money-wise, we don't need to buy anything massive now, unless we get a good Bazaar item. But I don't know. I think apart from me actually looking it up and trying to find the right things, I think we'll struggle. We have actually got the special item from that boss. I wonder if that's going to open anything from the Bazaar for us. I think I've missed a lot of the best stuff because I wasn't doing it for the Hunt Club stuff, which I should have been doing. So I think I've messed up a bit there, to be honest. But I don't know. Some of the stuff might still be available. I think you need to get off the best. I think if we steal off Yasmat, for example, we probably will get something really cool that will help us get a better weapon. I know there are certain ways to get better weapons, like the Tornasol and this Cien Grit, whatever it's called, the best bow on the game. But to be honest, they're really pain in the backsides to find, and we don't need them. Look, we're doing okay as it is. We don't need to go mad. I've got Spiraling Size of 99. So that was 129,000 gil of just one item there. I wonder if we will actually get anything from the Bazaar. There's a lot of stuff going in here. 1 High Arcana. Life Wicks. Soul Powder. Got these books again. A gemstone bearing the name Serpentarius, said to portend great destruction and undoing. Let's see. If that does, it does open Bazaar items. An X potion pack again. Really? I was hoping for a bit better than that, to be honest, but there we go. Right, let's...
I'm not sure.
Okay, Alexa kicked in there for some reason. It's going to go again now because I said its name. No. Bloody thing. You You can't even discuss it without it getting kicked in because you say its name. It's quite new. I'm not used to it yet. I only bought it a few days ago. I've been having a lot of conversations with it. Right, that is all done. So now we can head off to Pharos. And we'll actually spawn the Esper for... just have a little gander, see how it gets on. I think it should be pretty strong. It is the ultimate Esper on the... I don't know why it's the ultimate Esper. You'd think that Ultima would be the ultimate Esper, but it's not. Zodiark is the ultimate one. Right, so again, we will save because we've just done all that sort of stuff. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we finally did it. There seems to be daylight at the end of this game, which, don't get me wrong, I've really enjoyed this game. But we've been doing it now for a couple of years now, haven't we? We've really been milking it as much as we possibly could. We need to do some more stuff. Final Fantasy XV, I believe there's been an issue. Someone's left and they're no longer going to be releasing all of the DLC for that game, I don't believe. So that's a bit of a shame. So that's that. Final Fantasy VII's due soon, isn't it? Right, let's go back and... We don't need the dark stuff anymore, I don't think, do we? So let's give it a Mesa. So you've got like a light armor head and a heavy armor bottom, I guess, weird. So you... Let's give you Excalibur back. We're going to equip you with... Should we get the immune to silence? Doesn't really matter. I can give you this and give you... Gives better speed and vitality. I think vitality is how quick your mana regains, so that's pretty good to have. You want... I don't know if this is the best one. I always put this on, but I don't know if it is actually that good. Double license points. Absorbs Holy. We should have used that before as well. Equip gives you Bubble, which probably isn't too bad, but we got that being cast anyway. Immune to Confuse, that's probably actually pretty good, because when he does get confused, he becomes so dangerous. Cat Ear Hood, definitely for Fran, because that's what she wears in real life anyway. I think we're all good now then. Okay, we're all good. Someone's actually, Bash is actually still enraged. So we want to just go to Penumbra, which is the first, which is the one we've already completed. Now, essentially, you just have to do the same thing on every level, apparently, but there is a hidden boss on this level that I thought we should go and have a look at. Now, I can't remember which one it's in. It's in one of them. But there's a Fool's for card to go through, and then it opens up a big door, apparently. I was only reading this yesterday because I was looking to see where Shadow Seer was, because I didn't want to do Zodiac again. But then I decided to give Zodiac a go. And the rest is history. We're here. Right, oh yeah, I forgot these stuff here, wasn't there? But we're leveled up a bit now, so it should all be pretty easy to kill, to be honest. Which it was pretty easy to kill. Right, we're on fast forward again, aren't we? It said it was either northeast or northwest. I can't remember which one it was, to be honest with you. Oh, I found out where to buy serums as well. It is the airship between Naubina and... Yes, it was now. It's Naubina and somewhere. Arcades? Naubina, yeah, Naubina and Arcades. You can buy serums on the boats. Oh, hello. I've got... I've still got Ashe using... Scathe, which is just going to use our mana up so quick, isn't it? Let's go. Just attack. There we go. I couldn't tell it was just kept using Scathe all the time, but it definitely was there, isn't it? I think she does more damage without it, to be honest with you, but there you go. So it does say you want to spend as little time in this area as possible. You obviously just want to get by it, didn't you? But I've actually gone past one of the areas. So I'm not sure which one it was. It was northeast or northwest, I'm sure it was. But through one of these doors to the side, there was a hidden Fool's for card, I think it is called, isn't it? So this has got a door on both sides, okay. We're going to need the black orbs anyway for later on, so if there's still stuff in here we can kill. I believe there is. Yeah. Demolish, new demolish. Someone's leveled up. Who is that? That was Ashe leveling up. Okay. A bit of Dalmasca steel. Right. So we want to Basically go around the edge of the room and see if anything pops up as a falls for card. There is a nice chest here. A Stegen mote in, which would be quite useful. I didn't see any black orbs actually. Did I just miss them, or maybe they're not available on this level anymore because we finished it. 1 gil, great. It's definitely not on this side, is it? No. Okay. So it could be out the other door potentially. That's a possibility. I probably should just grab my phone and check, shouldn't I, really, to be where it is, but... I'm just have to kill these before I run around. Try and do that some stuff, should be really. Is he dead? There is black orbs. Let me grab the black orb. Grab the black orb. Got it. Yeah, we need them for the next level anyway, so we might as well get them now. Yep, got them. Yeah, might as well get them now. Because we're going to need it for the next level, because the next level's just the same. No fools for card in here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Must be the other side, must be northeast then. Unless it's to one of these sides, is it? No, that's a brick wall. How does that occur? And there's nothing on this side. Well, this will just take us into those rooms, won't it, really, so it can't be. Okay. Yeah, so once you fill them all in, then you open the lift to the next level. Again, I don't know how many levels there are you need to work through. But there's a fair few.
Yeah.
So we'll head across to the other one and see if we can get that. Just speed this up because you should be able to kill these things pretty quick. Just again, it's a bit like the other place, just make sure you don't get overrun is the key to this. Alright, through the ancient door. This boss has got to be in here somewhere. Right, I'm sure it said either northeast or northwest, so there's only one door out of this one, so it should be easy enough to find.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Disable, which is not great. I'll finish him off. Come on, Ashe. Why is Ashe not doing anything? Well, at least when I'm disabled, I can pick up the black orbs. Oh, Ashe is disabled as well. Panella, can you attack that? Why is there more? Ah, there you go. There must be a Fools for Cards, so we can see stuff through the wall. This must be the right one then. Yeah, there it is. So this is the right one then. Black orb? Ah! It's too slow, right. Is everyone undisabled? Yes, okay. Fool's Facade. Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here then. Black orb, let me have it. There you go. Yeah, the more of these we can collect, the better, really, because this makes our life easier later on, doesn't it? Anything in here worth any good? There's a chest. Okay, we'll one around the outside just in case another Fools for Card pops up. 1 gil again, wow. It's pretty poor. Again along here. So there is a big door here. Is this going to be the door straight to the boss? Ancient door. I bet it is, you know. We'll go for it. Of course, every time we kill a boss, we get a bonus, don't we? So. Okay, maybe not. There's another ancient door there. Chest here. With a battle harness. More boons. Good, get our black orbs up. So we're killing two birds with one stone. We know there's a boss down here we can kill. We're collecting the black orbs for the next level. There's no more false facades in here, is there? Nope. So it must be through that door. Leads me through this door, though. Yep. It is in this door, then. Oh, it's a bird. Is it Garuda? It's not Garuda. We already killed Garuda, haven't we? I don't like birds. Because they fly and it annoys me. Right, I need to switch team, then I need to switch team. Need to bring in Balfia, and I need to... We're going to re-equip Fran with her bow. And maybe Assassin's Arrows. And then I want to bring her in place of Vaan, to be honest. Balfia, first of all, mate, if you could steal, that'd be great. Steal. Okay, we are doing some damage, which is good. I need to bring in Fran, though, I think, don't I? Got a wind slice of pin, is that it? Okay, that's pretty good. Right. Vaan out, Fran in. Right, there we go. So Fran's actually going to use Aqua instead. Isn't a bad shout, actually. Maybe that's probably the best way of doing it. But Balfia's doing some decent damage. It's not doing much damage to us, actually, so it's pretty good. Let's speed it up, because I think it's going to be a long fight because of the... it's not a massive amount of damage we're doing here, is it, with the... Doing a lot of damage to us? Not a huge amount, really. We're taking it down. Should be able to survive it pretty well. It's down towards its last bit of health, which means it's going to probably do a lot more damage. What normally happens, it's taking a lot less damage. Come on, finish him off. Come on, a little bit left. Little bit left. There we go. 12,000 gil. Phoenix is down. What if there's anything cool in this room now, then? Is there a chest in this room maybe we can loot? Must have been defending something, you would think. So that's your hidden boss. Hopefully it was defending something interesting. Congratulations! I'm happy enough just killing Zodiark, to be honest with you. We haven't actually summoned it yet, have we? Oh, which way do we come in then? There's two separate doors. We were pointing towards this way. Maybe it's like a treasure room, do you reckon? Oh, I remember this. It needs something, doesn't it? I think it's like, is it like a mega elixir? I remember reading this yesterday and I completely forgot about it. What am I doing here? It doesn't, should it say what it wants? I remember reading this yesterday. I think it says that it wants something. Is it a... I don't know, is it a high ether? I don't think we've got any high ethers, have we? We've not got any high ethers? up. I remember reading this as well. I think I needed to give it a high ether, you know. I think I needed to give it a high ether. I think we need to leave because it's doing a serious amount of damage. We need to leave and come back once we've got a high ether, I think, right? I'm sure that's what it is, right? We'll have to come back to this. Because I don't know where you can buy high ethers, to be honest with you. Oh my god, it's chasing us. Just let the door, come on. Let me open the bloody door. Right. I hate when it does this. Door. Door.
I have failed.
Oh my god, let me press the bloody door. Thank you. Bloody hell. Doesn't follow us through, does it? No. Well, that's frustrating. We need to... I remember doing that now, but I think I've used all my high ethers up. I used them as part of the Ultima fight, so... not Ultima, the Zodiac fight. We'll have to come back to this in a little bit later on. These things are respawned, haven't they? Anyway, we'll finish things off there for the episode now. We'll come back next time and we'll continue going deeper into Pharos to try and find the Shadow Seer. I'm sure it shouldn't be too difficult. Why? Why? Why is the... Oh, it's because you've got no bloody MP, have you? You've got no MP, mate. Elixir. We need to not go too mad on these. Very, very low. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead as well. Okay. Well, let's bring in the second team, which should not be a problem because the second team is bloody stronger, I think. We should destroy these buggers. Yeah, look at that, instantly. Just slowly bring in the others. Raised, okay. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I was finishing things off, wasn't I? Yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.